lit up the sky for a while. The shit he took inside and outside his house growing up, you'd think he'd have been dead or sectioned by the time he reached his teens. But I think that's what kept him going. Rage. Maybe rage, now I think about it. Oh yeah, and optimism and passion and desire, and I don't know, maybe there was regal blood there. Something kingly in his bones. And deep down, I suppose, either through will or birthright, he knew there was no way in hell that he was ever going to be overcome. Belief. Anyway, at the very height of his powers, he met this other shaft of light, I suppose you'd call her. She was his age, star bright, and he knew by the way she looked at him that she got the same delicious deja vu thing he did. Not deja vu for anything in this lifetime. I mean, this was stuff from way before the pharaohs, like way before. As though they were, I don't know, skywalking together while the rest of us were fucking krill in the sea. And meeting her again, I mean, think of him, imagine this. He heaves a sigh of relief and realizes how fighting all his life has worn him out. You think of him, she takes him into her arms, and he stops trying. His light goes out, he regresses back to the cradle, helpless as a summer babe. And of course, after a few years living like that, you lose sight of absolutely everything, and, you know, the people you think you love with all your heart, they say, you think it's like this, but it's really like this, and your heart breaks, and your whole world falls apart because you've been in denial all that time about how weak you really are. Because you can recall that deja vu thing, you thought you were superhuman, but you're only human. Mire and blood and shit. And you realize people are shit. And that's a shock, because it means you have to wake up and seize the day, accept certain things you thought were nothing to do with you are everything to do with you. Anyway, I passed the guy in the street